Hey, Treasure Valley Dave here. We're out on another walk and talk. Guess where I am today? Well, stick around and find out. Yes, Treasure Valley Dave with you, and today we are in Lakeview Park in Nampa. And what a beautiful little park this is. It's got so many things that you can do here. For instance, we've got an amphitheater where they have put on performances, and we've got a baseball field, a basketball court, a bike trail, a duck pond, horseshoe pits, picnic shelters, playgrounds, a rose garden, which we're going to check out in just a second. You can do soccer, the swimming pool, kids for $1. Where can you get entertainment to keep the kids happy and cool for $1? And volleyball, and we've got that huge jet and the tank and the locomotive. So here's the rose garden, and I know a little bit about this. Okay, not a whole lot, but I do know that my wife belonged to the garden club, and they would come down here, they would tend to these roses, and that also that they would have weddings and senior portraits and all sorts of different things that you could do here if you wanted this, you know, the beautiful ambiance of all of these roses. Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, as our luck goes, today it's closed off because they're spraying for pesticides. Or spraying pesticides? Yeah, I think I've heard it both ways. But no, this is a beautiful place to come, and especially in the early evening, just to kind of walk and take it all in. All right, let's go check out this great pool. We have to cross this bridge. Oh, look at this running water down here. Isn't that cool? There it goes from that way. Do you suppose there's any trolls that live under this bridge? No, but there's some ducks that probably do. I guess they all must be on break. Look how relaxed they are over there. Hello, fellas. What are you guys up to? Oh, there's a whole bunch of you, huh? Yeah, there are. I hear you. You tell me a story. She's pretty quiet. Those are all your teenagers over there? Aw. Okay, we'll leave you alone. And go check out that pool, huh? So, you know, they got more here than just nature and the pools. They have a lot of fun activities as well. They have art festivals here. They've also got a pooch party, and that kind of ties in here with the pool. That's a fundraiser they do for the Nampa dog parks. We've got one open and one that they're building, and the dogs actually get to jump in here and frolic and have fun, and what a great time, huh? Of course, kids are back in school, which usually means that it's about the time that they close down the pool for the year. It certainly looks like fun. And again, it's like $1. What a great place to have your kids go spend several hours just to release some energy and cool down and stay out of mom and dad's hair for a little bit for $1. Oh, some more play structures for the kids. I mean, Nampa is a very kid-friendly town, isn't it? And there's a great little ballpark area they have over there. Let's see, what else do we have in this place? It's a great place for senior portraits. And I've been told by Treasure Valley Kelly that doesn't mean pictures of old people, but you know, those young kids that end up graduating and want some nice pictures taken and stuff like that. But you know what? I think we go both ways on that. I mean, if you're getting up there like me and you want your picture taken, why not? This would be a great place for that, huh? And so did I tell you that this is where they also have the Nampa's Taste of Idaho. This is where they have local wine and beer and food and some local music, and you know, we just have a great time here. I know right now it seems pretty quiet, and you know, that's one of the things I kind of like about this is that it's quiet. Look at all these shade trees, and there's a gentle breeze going on, and it's just like you can relax and just have a good time. Restrooms are open. I'll bet there's no graffiti in there. And I hate to be Mr. Negative Nelly, but for those that are maybe in California, have you seen one thing we haven't noticed is, I don't know, homeless tents all over the place and things like that. I wonder why that is. All I'm seeing is people out enjoying their park and having a good time. And here's that little stage area where they have different performances that they put on and cultural events and things like that. Yeah, I've been here and videoed some of those. You probably recall from some of my past videos. What a great natural place to have this. I mean, beautiful. Look at all this green. Kids out playing. Got that little creek. Great little sidewalks for just, you know, a relaxing, meandering stroll. And what a great place to stop and cap off an evening walk and enjoy the cool temperatures and the laughter of children. Yeah, this is nice. It's nice for what it is, and it's nice for what it isn't, if you know what I mean. It isn't all crowded, it isn't all polluted, it isn't all, I don't know, funky from smells and needles and stuff like that. It didn't cost anything to come in and enjoy all of this. There's plenty of parking. And there's a lot of people here today. It looks like they have an art in the park thing going on. I see some easels over there. Maybe they're getting ready for that exhibition coming up. Or maybe they just have a monthly meeting. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to find out, huh? I see some more ducks in this little creek. I know you're wondering, are there fish in there? I don't know the answer to that, but when you get up here and find out, please let me know. Wow, just look at this. Does this not just scream out peacefulness? I think so. They have a great picnic area over here with all these tables and that big grill. And you can reserve this, and I'm not sure if there's a fee for it, but you know, you can have your family reunions over here. And more playground equipment over there. Must be some Californians here because everybody filled up the shady parking spots first. You know what I mean. Just as I was coming over here, I checked out the temperature. 72 degrees right now. Yep, 72 degrees. Beautiful place. Shady, gentle breeze. Good people just kind of hanging out and enjoying life. Not bad, huh? And there's more. Over here across the street, there's the horseshoe pits and the tank, and I want to go over there and check those out with you. So let's do that. So here we are on, what is this, 16th? And the entrance to the parking area, which is called Lake Ethel, which is the original lake that Lakeview Park used to view. Pretty cool, huh? I'll bet this is where they play soccer. And they've got some more picnic tables over there and restrooms. Wow, what a great place just to come play frisbee with the dog, huh? And Nampa is a very dog-loving place. Like I say, we've got one fantastic dog park right now, and they're building another one, and they're just our fur people here. Some more great play structures for the kids to play on. You know what? I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Not rehearsed at all. And I want to see how much graffiti's in the bathroom. Are you guys down with that? I think this is the gentleman's side, isn't it? Okay. Looking at the walls. Well, completely unrehearsed. I see no graffiti in there. I'm sure it's just like that where you live too, right? Hold it. Didn't they outlaw those kind of merry-go-rounds where you live? Looks pretty dangerous, huh? Just kidding. So where are we exactly? Well, Lakeview Park. And we're on the intersection right here of Garrity Boulevard, which you probably remember that. There's an exit off the freeway. And 16th. And 16th is probably one of the main streets that go from the south edge of town up to right here on Garrity. Not that we're on the north edge of town, but I'm sure at one point this was the north part of town. Well, we're over in this part of the park. What do we have over here? What's all this? Sand dunes. Oh my gosh, they got little RC cars going all over the place. Man, look at that. Woohoo. That looks like fun, huh? I suppose they bring their bicycles in here too at times. I think this looks like competition grade horseshoes. Oh my goodness. Every time you see pictures of Nampa, search on the internet or what have you, you'll see that plane. Let's go take a closer look. Well, here's that icon of Nampa. I sure wish I knew the history behind this. If you happen to know anything about it, please go ahead and share in the comments below. And shoot, maybe we'll come do an interview with you and flesh this whole story out. I can only imagine the things this plane has seen, if this could talk. Pretty wild, huh? So if you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was entertaining or at least educational, please go ahead and share it with all your friends and family. Like and subscribe below and hit that bell for notifications. We come out with new videos a 3 times a week. I don't want you to miss any of them. And remember, this is Treasure Valley Dave, always looking forward to helping you get home.